After a week of hard work, let's unwind with this soothing Reformer Stretch Class. Hi everyone, it's me, Reed, and welcome back to Atlantis Fitness and Pilates. As always, timestamps will be in the description below, and if you enjoy these free workouts, be sure to like and subscribe for more. Now, let's get started. For this week's stretch class, all that you'll need is your Reformer and a ring. We're going to be targeting our torso, hips, and lower body since we really targeted those areas during our workouts this week. You can go ahead and set your ring off to the side to start, and let's switch to one blue spring on your Reformer. And we're going to start with some standing stretches. So my left foot is going to be on the floor behind my foot bar. Right foot and knee are going to come back onto the carriage. And I want to start with a nice lunge stretch here, pressing back fully into that deep lunge. We want to press the hips forward and down here while keeping our chest lifted some. And we're going to hold this stretch for about 8 breaths here. So nice deep inhale and slow exhale out. One more full breath here. And let's start to make your way all the way up. We're now going to turn towards our Reformer with both feet. The outside edge of your right foot is going to be on the shoulder block. I'm going to press out into a little standing split here. Now you have 2 options. You could stay here with your hand on the foot bar if this is enough stretch for you. Or if you'd like to go deeper, let's bring one hand down to the carriage and one hand to the frame as we press out further. And again, we're going to hold for about 8 breaths. Last breath in. And on the exhale again, start to make your way back up to stand. We've got one more stretch here on this side. I want you to turn your right toes up to the ceiling on that shoulder block. And again, we could stay here, supporting yourself with the foot bar as we press out, working into this hamstring some. Or if you'd like to deepen the stretch, careful as we bring that hand down to the carriage and frame and press out here. Last breath in. And start to come back up. All right, from here, we're actually gonna go to seated on our carriage for a quick hamstring and back stretch. We're going into what's called Moneky Stretch. So I'm gonna have you scoot forward so that you're sitting about 4 or 5 inches away from the bottom edge of your carriage. Your feet can either be to the bottom corners of the deck, or if your foot bar moves, then let's bring your feet out to the bottom corners of your foot bar. From here, we're gonna grab the center of the foot bar with both hands, pull yourself forward into as deep a squat as you can. Big inhale as we look up. And on that exhale, we're gonna start to press away. Inhale as we look up. Exhale, press away. Just like that for 6 more reps. Last one. And let's make your way all the way up. We're gonna step off to the other side so you can move your ring around if it's in the way. And we're gonna do the same standing stretches now on this side. So I want your right foot on the floor just behind your foot bar, left foot back onto that shoulder block. We're pressing back into that first lunge here. Again, think about pressing the hips forward and down while keeping the chest lifted some. 8 breaths here. Last breath in. And let's make your way all the way up. Again, we're gonna turn both feet towards the reformer. Outside edge of our left foot now is against our shoulder block as we press out into our split here, either holding onto that foot bar, or if you wanna deepen that stretch, lean over and grab onto the frame and carriage. Last breath in. And let's start to make your way back up to stand. All right, again, last of these standing stretches, we're working into our hamstrings. So I want your toes turned up to the ceiling here as you start to press out gently. Again, either staying in the standing position, or if you'd like to deepen that stretch, hands down to the reformer to support yourself as we press out. Last breath in. And start to make your way all the way up again. All right, so we're gonna come back to seated, doing the monkey stretch again. Move your ring if you need. And again, you could have your feet either out to the edges of your foot bar if your foot bar easily moves and becomes unlocked. Otherwise, you could have your feet down onto the center deck. Hands to the very center of the foot bar. Pull yourself forward into a nice deep squat. Big inhale as you look up. Long, slow exhale as we press away. Inhale to look up. Exhale as we look away. One more breath. Big exhale as we press out. And slowly come all the way back up to seated. All right, from here, we're gonna attach a little bit more spring. Let's put on 3 reds just to secure our carriage. Make sure your ring is by your side. We're gonna lie all the way down onto our backs now. You can bring your feet up to the foot bar for a moment. And we're gonna grab that ring, bring it over your right foot straight up to the ceiling for our little ring hamstring stretch here. Now, if you'd like to deepen that stretch, bring the ring over the toe mounds and pull your toes down towards your body to send that stretch up through the Achilles and through our calf. One more breath here. From here, we're gonna open that right leg out to the side, let the left knee fall open to the opposite side, stretching again through our inner thighs here. Last breath in. Let's bring that leg back up to center. We're gonna keep the ring on our right foot, extend the left leg out over the foot bar, and I'll bring that right ring across so that we're coming into a little bit of a supine twist. Let that right hip lift and then reach the right arm out to the right side, looking over the right shoulder. Getting that little twist through our lower back. Last breath in. And let's bring your right leg back up to center, and we'll take the right foot, bring it down to the foot bar, putting the left foot into the ring. And again, we'll start with a hamstring stretch straight up to the ceiling. And if you want to deepen that stretch, pull the ring over the toe mounds and then pull the toe mounds down towards you. And last breath here. Now let's start to open that left leg out to the left side and let the right knee fall open to the right side. Again, stretching through our inner thighs here. Last breath in. And let's bring that left leg back up to center. Again, extend the right leg out over our foot bar as we then bring the left leg across. Let that left hip lift, and then reach your left arm out to the left side. Twist your head to look out over your left shoulder. And let's bring that left leg back up to center. We'll set the ring off. We're gonna bring our feet into a little butterfly foot position here. Bottoms of the feet together on the foot bar. Let the knees open out nice and wide. Rest your hands on your belly and just close your eyes for a moment. And we're gonna finish off with 3 breaths. I want you to take a nice deep inhale and hold it at the top. Exhale, let it go. Taking another deep breath for you, hold it at the top. Exhale, let it go. Taking a deep breath for others, hold it at the top. Exhale, let it go. You can start to open your eyes back up and make your way up to seated. All right, so again, that is it for this workout this week. Again, hitting into those legs and into our lower back a little bit, stretching all that out after the hard work you've put in. If you're ready to go ahead and move on to your next workout, click here to go there. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye for now.